he broke up with me. He helped me for good. So I guess I won't get to see you again, and we won't get to make a TikTok together. I'm not very happy about this because he got my hopes up saying that we were gonna get back together, and now we're not. And I still love him and I still care about him, but this is the second time he's broken my heart, and I'm not doing so great right now.
Is that the Starbucks pink drink?
Yep, your favorite.
If I can have Starbucks, nobody's having Starbucks.
NANI?! お前はもう死んでいる。
That was yours. I got that for you. All right, close the door. We're going back. Now we're getting mine.
Y'all, tell me why this dude told me to meet him at Osaka's at 6, and so like 6:10, I'm like, I'm on my way, but he never texts back, and I get here, he's nowhere to be found. It's 6:50.
It's an evil world we live in.
What's your biggest fear?
Getting a girl pregnant.
That's a good one. What would you do if you did get a girl pregnant?
Hit the road?
Flee.
Nah, I'm playing. As long as it's not a girl. If it's a girl, then I'm hitting the road. If I get a daughter, screw. But no, I'm gonna be a good dad.
A man making a joke in front of the boys is reason for her to hate all men? Where's the logic? Worst part is her entire TikTok channel is based on her boobs. Big Bob's Heather. Literally half her videos of her with her boobs out chasing validation on the internet.
Yeah. So I had to take a break from social media to look sad and see if he forgave me. He didn't. So now I'm looking for my next victim, yeah.
She belongs to the streets.
Passport bros, you guys want to hear a success story? Look what I pulled from the old country. Right? It's great. She doesn't even speak English, so I don't have to listen to her.
Body count.
55.
Really? How
I'll
old
be
are
56.
How old are you?
21.
That's enough internet for me.
Misandry is not real, is my opinion. Like, even entertaining discourse on misandry is lending it any kind of credence beyond it just being like a jokey phrase that we came up with to describe an attitude. Like, oh, like, I hate men, I'm so tired of them. But like, if we're saying that misandry is real, then we're suggesting that it's a valid other side of the coin of misogyny, that it's the equivalent of misogyny, which there's no such thing. There's no such thing. Like, we cannot oppress men systematically in the way that they do to us, which is what misandry by definition would be. So no, to me, misandry doesn't exist. It's not a material structure that exists in our society with material consequences in the way that misogyny is. Like, misandry could be an attitude held by an individual, but like, it can't be of much consequence. So like, increasing in misandry wouldn't really result in anything more than just increased joking on the internet, oh, I hate men.
How do these women even have a platform to speak their opinion when they have no logic? No consequences of misandry? What about false accusations, destroying a man's reputation over lies, taking half a man's resources, keeping his children from him? This chick is dumb.
Kan tadi pas janji. Pak.
Yaudah, ngobrol dulu. Jangan kayak gini.
Ya, janji ya. Tolong ya.
boyfriend.
Recording the voice memo, bro. I really hope you But yo, for the camera, for the camera to hear this, you can't trust these females, man. If you go from guy to guy to guy.
Listen, he's got it. Riz had us.
Wait, so BBA got it. Say BBA got it.
BBA.
It's an evil world we live in.
Misandry is a very real thing.
Yeah, misandry is a real thing. I mean, it does exist. What do you do every day because of misandry? Like, how does misandry affect your everyday life? Do you carry pepper spray in your purse? Oh, I'm sorry, pockets. You have pockets. Do you carry pepper spray in your pockets because of misandry? Do you lock your car doors as soon as you get in because of misandry? You know, my car is programmed to like lock the doors automatically as soon as I take it out of park, which is kind of nice. Have you missed out on promotions at work because of misandry? Do you get paid less than your coworkers because of misandry? Have you needed to have your mother co-sign on a loan because of misandry? Do you get denied medical procedures because of misandry? Have you maybe like passed on a certain elevator ride or subway car because there were like too many women and you just didn't feel safe because of misandry? Do you avoid certain places at certain times of day because of misandry? You see, we don't have societal structures built around misandry, so while it does exist and it may be very annoying, it's not the same. It's not.
Personally, I no longer cold approach women. I won't get married, I rarely date, won't have kids with a first world woman. I could go on and on. Misandry is literally the reason men have stopped pursuing women in general. Family court is literally misandry on steroids. These chicks think they're so smart, but they lack basic logic to formulate an intelligent opinion.
KSI and KSI only. So JJ, hi. I just wanted to let you know that you're invited to my New Year's Eve party on the 31st of December at 8 p.m. Now, all the food and drink will be supplied by me, and I even have a spare bedroom if you want to stay over. But I told everybody that you're coming, so I'll see you tomorrow.
You're a girl, okay? And you love her so much. Would you make her sign a prenup with the abundance of money you do have?
Yeah, of course.
You would make her sign a prenup?
Yeah, why not? Because if she was like, she's not comfortable with that, then it's like...
But she might get offended by that.
Well, if she's offended by that, then she's not the one, right?
Okay.
I mean, it's like, is that then, she's offended by it, is she like, is that why she's there then?
Your money? What if she also made a lot of money? Like, maybe more than what you make?
Well, the laws, specifically in California, are really not in favor of men, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like a woman you could break up, they could take like half your shit, and she could do it and be like, peace.
Okay. So you would make her sign a prenup?
Yeah, of course.
If men don't have a uterus, what's in that extra space? Is it like organs? Like, are their organs just shifted differently? Is that an open space? You know, it's a great question, but I have the answer for you guys. Okay, so this is a diagram of the male anatomy. So, where the female uterus would be like right here, you know, this area, that's where they have the audacity. That's where it comes from, right there.
What is this chick even talking about? What the fuck?
A lot of you guys are really upset by this, so I'll make it really easy for you to understand. This is a misandrist account. On this account, we get men to give us $200 to smell our shoe while we tell them they're ugly. And on this account, we get men to pay us $300 a week to shave our legs. And on this account, we empty a man's wallet even if he's broke. So I'm sorry, but if men didn't want to be objectified, they honestly wouldn't make it so easy to objectify them. All I had to do was post saying that I block men, and 2,300 of you got so upset that you had to follow me and ask me to block you. So, before you come for me, you should take care of the ones of your gender that are making all of you look like fools. Because at this point, I can't help but assume I'm more powerful than any of you could be. And for those of you who already understand that I am more powerful than you could ever be, my Cash App and my Venmo are in the caption. I do this for a living.
I can't disagree. Modern men are total effeminate simps with no backbone. At least this chick is honest about her intentions. She wouldn't be able to make a living off this if men were in their masculine.